Hello and welcome to this quick tour of the JCU Library webpage. You can access JCU Library from any JCU webpage by clicking at the top navigation bar on the word library. This is our homepage, and you should think about this as your starting point when it comes to researching for your assignments. Along the top of the page we have our navigation bar, so take a look through each of these menu items, starting with Find, Learn, and then Services. For example, as a JCU student, you should familiarise yourself with the borrowing rights that you have, so take a look at the information on this page for borrowing for JCU staff and students. Our standard loan time is 3 weeks, and those items will automatically renew for you if they're not needed by another student. Coming back to our homepage, if you scroll down to the middle of the screen, you'll notice the one search bar, which you can use to search for books that are held in the library or ebooks. You can also search for things like journal articles, journals, and much more. So for example, if we do a quick search on nursing, we can see the materials available on that keyword, and if you are looking for books about nursing either at Townsville Library or Cairns Library, click the Held in the Library filter and it will show you the locations of those particular books. If you are interested in becoming the most efficient and effective researcher you can be, take a look at our Info Skills Toolkit. If you're new to university and if you're new to research, I really recommend that you take a look at the resources in this toolkit, and you can find this also on the Guides tab. If we have a look at the Guides tab, and if you type in your particular subject area, so in this instance I'll just type in education, you can see we have a specific guide which has been created by librarians for students specifically studying education. It contains a list of different resources that we have available to students, including databases, books, websites, and more. So if you want to see if your subject has a specific guide, you can come back to the library homepage, click on Browse All Guides, and go from there. Referencing is also an important part of your journey at JCU, and we have specific guides for referencing. You can also check to see if there is another guide related to your individual referencing style, and it's important that you check with your lecturer to find out what that referencing style is. We also pay for and subscribe to a lot of databases to help you complete your research. So if you know what specific database you need to find, you can come straight to the Databases tab and search for the database name. Otherwise, you can navigate via the A to Z list. You can also access your readings for your specific unit from the library homepage. If you type in your unit code and select the correct semester, you'll be taken to your readings list. If you come to the bottom of the JCU homepage, we have a whole lot of other tiles which might be interesting to you. I suggest clicking on the I am a student tile and looking at the information under there. Know that you can contact JCU Library at any time and through a number of modes. So you can chat with a librarian by clicking on the blue Chat with a Librarian button. You can also send an email. You are also entitled to have an appointment with your liaison librarian. So if you want to select your specific study field and connect with your librarian that way, they would be more than happy to have a conversation with you via Zoom to help you on your research journey. Thank you for listening, and again, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact JCU Library.